Greetings, beautiful earthlings. My name is Star. If you are new here, I don't know how you found me, but I am super glad you did. And if you are returning, y'all the real MVP, you already know. Oh, sorry, there's lots of background noise today and I'm like trying to avoid it and it's really hard. I've got neighbors moving, so I keep hearing trucks and stuff and I'm trying to work around it, but let's go ahead and jump into this one. If you guys have not seen my last two, I will link those in the description box for you. I want to say ahead of time, I know now that this deck is a knockoff. I did not know that when I ordered them, so I'm a little disappointed it's not going to be a normal tarot deck review. If this is the first deck review you're seeing of mine, I'm so sorry. I do have a playlist of all my other deck reviews. I do have about 11 other decks, if that's right, 11 or 12, that are actual real decks with the book, the box, a whole great review, all the whole shebang. That review playlist is there for you guys. Sorry, I'm a little discombobulated. I have to keep reshooting, so I'm all over the place. It's hot. I just want to get to the good stuff already. I've got so much good stuff just like literally sitting on my dresser staring at me like, yeah, these cards are cool, but you want to do the good videos now, huh? So first off, what I wanted to say is if you guys are ordering cards, they seem a little bit cheaper, you think you're getting a good deal. If they do not come with a guidebook and they have a PDF of the guidebook, that is a very big indicator you got some knockoff cards. I did see that in the Amazon comments as well, that there were knockoffs and people know that they're knockoffs. So they will tell you ahead of time. I try to usually read the comments to know what I'm working with as well, and usually I will watch review videos. This is one deck, however, I did not watch review videos on. It's been sitting in my wish list for a long time, and I just kind of jumped on the opportunity to get them. But yeah, I'm really sad I can't give you guys the actual full review like I normally would, and I'm kind of just taking these as samples right now to be able to see the cards ahead of time. I do still love this deck. I still love the imagery. I'm very grateful to have gotten the opportunity to get these so that I know 100% that I still am going to put the money into buying the actual deck. I still want to give that support to the people who put their time and effort into making this deck. And this is the Work Your Light Oracle. If you guys have seen, I do have this Starseed Oracle, which is the sister deck to this. So I do know the quality of those cards already. You can tell there is a huge difference, obviously. But comes in a little cigarette box. It's also backwards. The name on that one is backwards, which I thought was hilarious. And yeah, I'm not going to talk about the feel of the cards. Clearly, they're not gloss, they're not finished, they are a lot flimsier. So if you guys are looking to buy these cards, I will put that Amazon non-affiliated link below so that you can get the actual real cards and just kind of look at the take my advice. If you think you're getting a good deal on a deck, there's a reason. But here is what the back of these cards look like, and let's go ahead and do a quick flip through of the front of these cards. So if you have not seen my Starseed Oracle, I will link that below for you guys because the actual deck of the Starseed is very beautiful. Amazing imagery. They're great cards to work with. I love doing readings with the Starseed Oracle. And like I said, now I'm for sure going to purchase these. Probably just utilize this deck here as decoration once I get the real deck because they are still beautiful cards. They were still printed, you know what I mean? They're still here. I still have them physically. I don't want to pass these off to someone else and say, here, play with these, you know what I mean? I am the one who put the money into this, so I will utilize them as like an art project, maybe cover my wall with these 3 knockoff decks that I have. But yeah, I felt like I owed it to you guys to show you what I got since I've been hyping up these decks a whole lot. And as you can hear, the baby out there is not very happy with me right now. It's super hot in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. You guys already know what we're working with here. And if you're not already following me on Facebook and Instagram, all that information is down in the description box for you always. Instagram sees things first that Facebook does not, so they know all the fun projects I've got going on, all the videos I'm working on in the queue, and all the things that I order right as I get them. So you can see if you are dying to know what projects I've got going on, all of that is on Instagram for you, okay? So thank you so much for joining me here, friends. And oh, one more thing. I do have an Amazon wish list for tarot decks. So if you see a tarot or oracle deck that you really want me to review that I don't have, you guys can go ahead and send those to me and sign that gift receipt so that I can give you a shout out and plug your socials every time I use that deck. And if you don't want to do that, you can just remain anonymous and enjoy the video, okay? So I hope you guys have a beautiful, wonderful day wherever you are when this video reaches you, my friends. Thank you so much for spending a minute here with me today, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Namaste.